To be the pacemaker. He steps in. They're in the gate. And they're off in the 30th Super Derby. Regal Ransom right to the front. And he strides away to lead by 2. So Warrior's up close. He's running in second. And Red Lead down at the inside third. Electric Alphabet on the far outside. 3 wide to the turn in fourth. And then it's Smithsonian Blame in the thick of things, just about 3 lengths off the lead. And Uno Mas drops back to trail. Into the clubhouse turn, and Regal Ransom galloping out there on a 2-length lead. Posts the first quarter in just 24 seconds flat. So Regal Ransom ambles along to the backstretch run. So Warrior stalking second and outside. Red Lead up close today, third and down inside. Blame has advanced up to be fourth. He's 3 lengths behind. Masoni is sticking to the fence. He's also 3 lengths behind. Electric Alphabet drops back second to last, and Uno Mas trails. Regal Ransom's half was 49 seconds flat. Leads by a length past a half-mile pole. So Warrior is going to crank up that pressure as they hit the far turn. Masoni moved up the backstretch, third and inside. Blame is 3 wide on the far turn. Red Lead's still right there. He's only 2.5 lengths behind. Uno Mas is picking it up from the back of the pack as they round the far turn. Regal Ransom 3/4, 113 flat and still running strong. So Warrior in second, Blame on the outside, and Masoni is fourth toward the rail as they turn for home at Louisiana Downs, and Regal Ransom kicks away to lead by 3. Blame's going to try and put in a bid with a furlong to go. Masoni is third to the rail, and So Warrior is fourth. 16th out, Regal Ransom. Richard Migliori's looking back for the competition, and it's 4 lengths behind. Regal Ransom canters onto the wire. He's the 30th winner of the Super Derby by just over a length. Blame was second, Masoni was third, and So Warrior was fourth.
They're at the post. And they're off in the Fayette Stakes. Tiz Fizz broke alertly and comes right out running for the lead. Public Speaker there toward the inside. Wicked Style away third alongside of Parading. Dominican far outside, followed by Blame and National Pride. Jade's Revenge last as they move to the first turn, and Tiz Fizz is the leader. Tiz Fizz gets over to the inside and leads it by a length and a half. Wicked Style far outside is second ahead. Parading is third in between horses as they head for the back stretch. Public Speaker, then Dominican, National Pride. Blame on the outside, just over 5 lengths off the lead, but running next to last in the early going. Gap of 3 more back to Jade's Revenge, who is the trailer. 24 and 3/5 seconds for the first quarter. Tiz Fizz against the rail leads at a half length. Wicked Style second up on the outside by 2. Parading is third by a head at the midpoint of the back stretch. Then Public Speaker. Dominican fifth on the outside, nearly 5 lengths off the lead. National Pride a length behind that one. Then Blame, who is content to bide time near the back of the pack, and Jade's Revenge last. 48 and 4/5 seconds for the first half mile. Wicked Style puts ahead in front. Tiz Fizz right there toward the inside now regains the advantage by a head. Another length and a half finds Parading still third. Then Public Speaker fourth toward the inside, flanked by Dominican. Then National Pride. Blame on the outside, just over 4 lengths from the lead. Jade's Revenge at the back. They're coming to the quarter pole. Wicked Style, Tiz Fizz the top 2. Then Parading. Dominican far outside. Public Speaker in behind horses still there in third. Blame has to go very wide off the far turn from the back of the pack. National Pride, then Jade's Revenge. Wicked Style, Tiz Fizz the top 2. Parading, then Public Speaker, followed by Blame, who's running fast on the outside, but still 4 lengths off the lead. Parading to the front. Blame down the center of the track. Public Speaker. Wicked Style still fighting on toward the inside. Dominican is there. Parading, Wicked Style, and Blame. Parading, Wicked Style, and Blame past the 16th pole. Blame from next to last under Jamie Theriault to take the Fayette Stakes from Parading second. Wicked Style home third. Close for fourth. Public Speaker or Dominican for fourth.
Einstein moves forward. They're in the gate. And they're off in the Clark Handicap. Slow beginning for Giant Oak. Towards the outside, it's Timber Reserve who wants a piece of the lead. We're towards that one's inside, Anarco. Anarco, Etched, and Timber Reserve, the first 3. Misremembered on the outside, racing in 4th, followed by Kiss the Kid, who is in 5th. You and I Forever Against the Rail is racing in 6th. Einstein's done well to work towards the inside. He's racing in 7th. Blame is in 8th, and Nakal is racing in 9th. Demarcation is in 10th. Bulls Bay is in 11th. The slow starting Giant Oak is next. Matt Macho again only has one behind early, and that is Dubious Miss as they go down the back stretch in the 135th running of the Clark Handicap. And with 5.5 furlongs to go, the leader is Anarco. Leads now by a length and a half. Etched in second. To the outside, Timber Reserve is racing in third. Misremembered towards the outside. The rail is Kiss the Kid. The half mile, 47 and 3. Macho again, still last but one. He is racing 15 lengths off the leader. Anarco as they go into the far turn. Etched now to the outside in second. Timber Reserve is racing in third position. To the inside, Kiss the Kid is now in fourth. Misremembered round the outside. Einstein now begins to make a bit of a move towards the wide outside. Anak Nakao as now they come to the head of the stretch. A quarter of a mile to go in the Clark. Misremembered takes a slender lead. Anak Nakao towards the outside. Etched towards the inside as they come down the lane. On the outside now, Blame has come through, and Blame is also posting a big effort. Einstein is next, followed on the outside by Giant Oak. Deep stretch. Blame has just got the lead. To the inside, Misremembered. Einstein is flying late, racing up towards the line. Blame is holding them. Blame wins the Clark. Misremembered in second. In third, Einstein, followed by Giant Oak and Nak Nakao. And next came Dubious Miss. To move forward, the winners of 61 races between them in the gate. And they're off in the Stephen Foster Handicap. In the centre, General Quarters, together with Duke of Mischief, and on the inside is Battle Plan, followed on the outside by Honest Man, tightly grouped as they go to the clubhouse turn. Battle Plan has the lead, General Quarters racing in second, Honest Man is now in third. On the inside, Duke of Mischief is racing in fourth. Blame to the outside and a share of fifth, with Arson Squad in sixth. To the inside, Giant Oaks racing in seventh, then No Advantage to the outside in eighth. Demarcation is in ninth. Unhurried last but one is Macho again. AU minor sees them all. 24 and 2 the opening quarter mile in the 29th running of the Stephen Foster, and it is Battle Plan and Javier Castellano who lead. To the outside, General Quarters, Alex Solis racing in second. On the inside, Duke of Mischief in third, Honest Man in fourth, Blame in fifth. Arson Squad is in sixth, No Advantage in seventh. To the inside, Giant Oak is in eighth with half a mile to come. Demarcation is in ninth. Macho again, last but one. AU minor still wags the tail, making the turn. 3/8 to go in the Stephen Foster. Battle Plan has the lead now by a length. General Quarters in second. To the outside, Honest Man is now in third. Duke of Mischief, Blame comes under a ride. Arson Squad, Macho again is forced very wide, followed by Demarcation. Battle Plan down towards the final 3/16. Battle Plan has gone clear now by 3 lengths. In second is General Quarters. Here now chasing from out of the pack is Blame. It is Battle Plan out in front. Blame, though, is flashing home on the outside. Here comes Blame. Blame is going to take the Grade 1 Stephen Foster. Blame wins the Stephen Foster. Battle Plan in second. General Quarters in third. Giant Oak and Demarcation next.
They're in the gate. Haynesfield's the skittish one. Haynesfield broke through the starting gate here. Oh, and a terrific job there by the assistant starter. This is almost mindful of a Whitney, some 40 years ago when Fiorito broke through the starting gate, and the assistant starter, Jimmy Cizaragas, in fact, held on, saved the day, and Fiorito wound up winning. So with the help of an able-bodied assistant starter, Haynesfield goes back in the line. They're in the gate. And they're off, and Haynesfield broke on top. And Quality Road moves with him, and Musket Man forwardly placed as they race for the clubhouse turn. They're three abreast. Quality Road and Haynesfield and Musket Man there to their outside. And Blame's got a beautiful spot early on, tucking in behind the lead down inside. He's running along in fourth. Then Longshot Jardim is fifth. And the Derby winner, Mind That Bird. Calvin Burrell just lets him lope along in the early stages here of the Whitney. 24-2 was the opening quarter mile, so it's Quality Road hounded there by Musket. Now he switched outside. The field turns for home with Quality Road to catch. Top of the stretch. Quality Road leads by a length and a half. Musket Man is second. Here comes Blame with that stretch run of his on the outside. Blame is coming hard at Quality Road. Quality Road is digging down deep. Blame is coming at him with a menacing run. Quality Road and Blame, a photo finish that Blame got. Blame got it by a nostril in the very last moment to defeat Quality Road. Photo finish. Hold all tickets. Number 2, Blame was first. 3, Quality Road second. 6, Musket Man third. And they're off. Good start for Blame and a good start, too, for Haynesfield, who is going right after that lead. Haynesfield, there's Rail Trip with some early speed now. Rail Trip moves up to be second on the outside. Hold Me Back is third. And Blame, with very little early speed, is now back running fourth, already about 6 lengths from Haynesfield. Blame is followed by Fly Down. At the back of the pack, Tranquil Manor. Into the backstretch. Haynesfield is the leader. Rail Trip second on the outside. Hold Me Back third. Blame getting closer now. Blame is up and in between horses, now running along in fourth. Fly Down to his outside. A big break back to Tranquil Manor. First quarter, 24 3/5 seconds. Down the backstretch run. Haynesfield lets it out a notch now to lead by almost 3 lengths. Ramon Dominguez giving him a bit more rain to work with now. Rail Trip second just on the outside of Hold Me Back. The half up in 48 3/5 seconds. Pace has been fairly sensible here for Haynesfield, the leader. Rail Trip on the outside. Hold Me Back at the rail. And it's another 3. Back to Blame. Still about 5 lengths from the lead with 5 furlongs to go. Blame is followed by Fly Down, who's now 1 horse beaten. 4 lengths to the trailer, Tranquil Manor. Around the far turn, Haynesville's going to try to do it all the way on the lead. He's run 3/4 in 13-1, and now he's got a 4-length lead. Rail Trip is in a drive, but he's still second on the outside. Haynesfield still going strong, 3 furlongs from the wire. Hold Me Back is third, and Blame is coming with his run now, but Blame still has a lot to do. He is still 7 lengths behind as the field turns for home in the Jockey Club Gold Cup, and Haynesfield has a 5-length lead. Blame running out of ground now with 3/16 of a mile to go. Fly Down is third on the outside. Final furlong, Haynesfield and Ramon Dominguez. He's like a statue in the stirrups. Haynesfield has crushed his rivals. A worthy front-running winner of the Jockey Club Gold Cup. Odds on Blame was second today. Fly Down was third, and Hold Me Back was fourth.
And the number 1 in our post parade is Quality Road, who's owned by Ned Evans. His father owned the 1981 Derby winner, Pleasant Colony. Jockey Johnny Velasquez has had a good Breeders' Cup so far. Quality Road is 7-1. The question for this fast and talented horse is, will he get the distance? 0 for 2 at 1.25 miles.
Quality Road has speed, but the number 2 Patio Prado expected to rally from off the pace. The last time he was at Churchill Downs, he was 3rd in the Kentucky Derby, and he has the top Equibase speed figure. The jockey is Kent DeSormo.
The 3 is Haynesfield. His sire Speightstown was the winner of the 2004 Breeders' Cup Sprint. Haynesfield's running style to sprint out to the lead, trained by Steve Asmussen.
Like Patio Prado, the 4 First Dude is a 3-year-old. He was 2nd in the Preakness, 3rd in the Belmont, 3rd in the Haskell, and 3rd in the Travers. He is consistent, but it's been a long time between victories.
Blame wears the green saddlecloth number 5. Blame is 5-1, currently 3rd choice. Jockey Garrett Gomez has gone from being in an ambulance after a bad spill Thursday to potentially winning the biggest race of all.
There's the Nick Zito trained fly down, number 6, ridden by Julian Leperoux, a Keeneland Sales graduate. In his last start, he was 3rd in the Jockey Club Gold Cup, only 2 lengths behind runner-up Blame.
Musket Man is the number 7. He was only purchased for $15,000. A horse who just keeps showing up in the money. He's never finished worse than 3rd in 14 career races.
Let's see, who could this be? Zenyatta. You could hear the crowd as Zenyatta was introduced on the public address system. She is America's darling in the thoroughbred set, going for a perfect 20 for 20 and still dancing.
John Sheriffs looks on with that smile. Now he just awaits, as we all do. 9 is Pleasant Prince. Just nosed out in the Florida Derby was Pleasant Prince. Joel Rosario has them out.
Number 10 is Etched, a winner of 5 of his last 6 starts, trained by Kieran McLaughlin, wearing the Godolphin blue, ridden by Alan Garcia.
And the 11, as we see, looking at Lucky behind Etch. There's the 11, Espoir City, off on his own. A Japanese-bred horse, has never won the Breeders' Cup. Espoir City shipped in over the Pacific to try to change that. He is Japan's best dirt horse, having won 6 of his last 7.
Many think the Japanese horse has not been training well, but looking at Lucky, certainly has. He's the 2nd choice right now at 9-2 behind Zenyatta's 4-5. Bob Baffert looking for his first Breeders' Cup Classic victory.
Crowd at Churchill Downs waits in anticipation. Are we going to see history? Zenyatta 20 for 20, looking at Lucky's end. They're all set for the $5 million Breeders' Cup Classic. There's the roar from the Churchill Downs crowd as the field is sent on their way, and Zenyatta is dead last. Zenyatta was slow into stride. She's got to be 5-6 lengths last as Zenyatta. They come past the stands first time round now, and First Dude is going on to lead Espoir City. Quality Road is right there on the inside, and Haynesfield a close-up 5th. On the outside of that comes Etched. Here's looking at Lucky racing in the 6 spot, 7 off the lead as the pace. Very solid early. Blame is taken back towards the rear. On the outside of that, we have Pleasant Prince. In behind those 2 now, we drop back to Patio Prado, who's down at the rail. In tight was Fly Down. Musket Man is there. And Zenyatta is dead last. Mike Smith's asking her to pick it up a little, actually. Mike Smith doesn't want to be too far back. He's asking Zenyatta to pick it up. At this stage, Zenyatta's got to be a good 18-20 lengths off the leader. They go down the backstretch now in the Breeders' Cup Classic, and First Dude is the leader. Quality Road is ridden along at the rail. Haynesfield right there 3rd. Espoir City is 4th, and those 4 fly. It's a big gap of 7 back to Etched. Looking at Lucky is 10 lengths off the leaders. Blame down at the rail. In behind Blame now we have Musket Man, who's still far back with Patio Prado. In behind that we have Fly Down, and Zenyatta is dead last. Zenyatta is last. Mike Smith trying to find somewhere to run. They bunching up at the top of the lane now, though. Haynesfield, Espoir City's running a huge one as well. Looking at Lucky. Here comes looking at Lucky. Etched is in there. Zenyatta now hooking to the grandstand side. And Zenyatta is now coming with her run. Looking at Lucky. Blame. Blame on the inside. Blame gets the lead. Zenyatta on the outside looking at Lucky. Blame. Zenyatta. Zenyatta. Zenyatta is flying. Blame trying to hold on. Blame. And Zenyatta. Blame has won it ahead. Zenyatta ran her heart out but had to settle for 2nd. Tremendous run. Far, far back. back early, had a wind her way through. Blame got the perfect trip though, and Garrett Gomez scores ahead on Blame. Zenyatta second.
An utterly thrilling, desperate, what a thriller in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Blame just nosing out Zenyatta. Jay Priv